Hey guys, Happy New Year! It's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius, my aqua babies, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the 3rd January to the 9th of January. Please remember these are general reading times, fluid, and energies can be reversed. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive. If you are here for the first time, welcome aboard, welcome to my channel. And if you've been kind enough to come back, thank you. Welcome back 2022. We gotta do something new. So my loves, instead of looking into past, present, and future energy, we are now going to look into our weekly challenge that we might face, the advice from the universe, and the possible outcome that we get if the advice is followed. We're gonna wrap things up with an oracle message, and of course we're going to clarify the energies in front of us. So let's go for my aqua babies for this week. What's the challenge, universe? What's the challenge, spirit? What is the challenge? The moon, the unknown, something under covers, not knowing what to do because there's some information missing. This is also some kind of blockage in your crown chakra. You're not able to connect with your intuition. Getting carried away by vanity, I'm told. So, yeah, confusion, information missing, and at the same time, even though you are trying to, you are not able to connect with your instincts, with your intuition, because there's some kind of energy block either inside or around you. Someone's energy that's clashing with your energy. I'm taken to this white wolf's crown chakra right here that's glowing, that's standing in the challenge right now. Unable to look at something in a positive way because things look a little foggy. There's something that is missing, some missing information. What is the advice in this situation for my Aquarians? We have the Ace of Coins. This could be something new coming in, which you are looking forward to, and you are told, irrespective of whatever that you don't know, you should take that leap of faith and take this chance. Or this is looking at things from a new perspective, trying to restart something, trying to pull yourself back and then push yourself forward. Yeah, I see that piston pulled back and then it goes zoom. That's what I see. This is not just a new chance, this is a chance of having a new perspective about things. What's the outcome if the advice is followed, Spirit? What would be? We have the 5 of Coins coming in. Things might not be as rosy as you would have desired them to be or wanted them to be once you have this clarity. Once you have this new perspective about things. What seemed to be a lucrative prospect might not really turn out to be like that. 9 of Wands, holding your ground, feeling like a wounded warrior, tired of doing everything but not able to get through. Yeah, this is a blockage that I feel, not able to get through. I hear someone saying, every decision I take, nothing is working out. Everything just falls apart at the 11th hour, just before it feels like it's going to click. Let's see. The Fool. See, we are talking about something new that you want to start. Some new start with which you are not able to because there is some missing information. Yeah, there is this leap of faith that you want to take. You do want to start something, but it's just not happening. Some or the other thing goes missing at the last moment. Yeah. Ace of Coins. Something flew away. We have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups at the bottom. For some, This could be a connection in love and romance because we've got two cards right here, which is talking about connections here, heart-to-heart connections. This is also standing in the advice. So you are told to listen to your heart. I'm taken to all these roses. Yeah, this could be something to do that you truly want to happen. You truly desire this to happen. But you need to focus on what your heart says, what your gut says, and not because it's just so lucrative. It's you so desired. You're like, yes, I want this to happen. That is not what you need to do. You need to look at this thing from a different perspective. This Ace of Coins is not giving me a sign of something new beginning coming your way. This really is giving me the vibe of looking at things from a new perspective. As I said here, you are trying to find that missing piece of the puzzle, but unable to because you're unable to get in touch with your instinct. That is what you are being told. How you do it, whether you just take a time out, spend some me time, whether it is going out in the nature, whether it is meditation, whatever it is, that is what you need to do to reconnect yourself with your instincts, with your intuition, with your inner voice, yeah. Reintegrate yourself back, pull yourself out, and then restart. That pull in and then restarting thing, that's what it is. Yeah, that pull and push, that's what I think that this was. 6 of Cups with 5 of Coins. Once you pull yourself back and see and get in touch, you will realize this is some kind of an old pattern that you put yourself into that lands you up in this 5 of Coins situation where you feel defeated. I hear the word defeated. Where you feel things just don't work. No matter how hard I try, no matter how much effort I put in, it just doesn't work. You really feel burdened. 10 of Swords right there after 9 of Wands. Yeah. You want things to, kind of come in balance. You actually seem to desire this kind of windfall. I don't even know whether this is fair exchange. You want things to go in your favor. I don't feel the sense of balance in this, but you want to turn the wheel of fortune. We have the wheel of fortune here, but we need this new perspective, the Hanged Woman. We need to look at things from a different angle. Otherwise, this is where we are going to fall again and again and again into that 5 of Cups, looking back in remorse, in regret. Why did we do that? Because we keep falling into this pattern. We keep falling into that trap that has been created by our own mind. Nobody else but ourselves. Look, we have the Devil here. We had the Devil right there. So this is about patterns. This could also be about ego. We are thinking about this from a very egocentric point of view. This also could be about, as I said, some kind of toxic patterns or some kind of addiction where you want to get out of it, but you are unable to get out of it, and you just keep landing yourself into the same pit again and again and again. And what you need to do is really pull yourself back and try and reconnect with your inner self. For some, this is addiction. Yeah. Let's wrap up this reading with an oracle message for you, my Aquas. What's the final word for my Aquarian spirit? What's the final word for my Aquarians for this week? Look, we have 2. We have financial constraints and financial constraints right there, 5 of Coins. And we have happy family. Count your blessings, I'm told. Instead of focusing on what you lack, count on your blessings and focus on what you have. And that is how we are going to be able to change our point of view, change our perspective about what's going on. A lot of victim mentality, that's what's coming in. You need to drop this victim mentality that's coming in. I'm going to read you these two. First, I'm going to read the financial constraints and then the happy family. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with a little money but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money might be tight at this time. Seems to be the case. So, rein in your spendings and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of indulgence. We have 5 of swords underneath. If we are seeing lots of 5s, we saw 5 of cups here and we saw 5 of swords underneath. So there is an underlying energy of conflict and constraints. This is not the time of indulgence. So be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditure. There's a big difference in what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things that you already have. Listen, I did tell you about this, right? Even before I read this, value what you have, count your blessings, value what you have, then what you lack. Focus on that. Happy family. The rainbow over this happy family portends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available, so don't overlook the fun and fluidity that a friend or a family experience can bring. Possibly that is what is going to get you connected back to your instincts, connecting back to your feelings. You feel numb. You don't feel anything. You can't connect. You want to take a step forward, but you can't. Fool in the challenge. The value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. If you're single, finding this card in your spread could indicate a potential meeting or perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. And I see children here. This could be you very well. A child right there, standing there out in the cold and feeling the lack and knowing that you have responsibilities and feeling burdened by those too. This ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card may also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding, anniversary, or birthday party. So enjoy. And on that note, Aquarians, I'm going to take your leave. Thank you so much for joining me. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.